Hey folks, welcome back to Military Forces Unleashed. Today we're diving into one of the most bizarre yet ingenious stories in military aviation history. Imagine this. You're up against a technologically superior enemy. Your resources are running thin, and suddenly, pasta saves the day. Yes, pasta. Stick around because this is going to blow your mind. In this episode, we'll uncover how the Argentine Air Force turned a simple pasta machine into a life-saving tool during the Falklands War. It's a story of desperation, creativity, and sheer determination. Because sometimes, when all else fails, you've got to get inventive with what you've got. Buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. Picture this. You're flying an outdated fighter jet over hostile territory. Below you, enemy ships armed with radar-guided missiles are waiting to lock on. Your survival depends on something called chaff, tiny strips of metal that confuse radar systems and protect you from incoming threats. But what happens when you run out of chaff? And worse, what if you can't even manufacture more? Well, in 1982, the Argentine Air Force faced exactly that problem, and their solution was unconventional, to say the least. To understand why a pasta machine ended up playing such a critical role, we need to step back into the chaos of the Falklands War. In 1982, Argentina invaded the Falkland Islands, a British overseas territory, kicking off a brutal conflict that would last 74 days. On paper, it looked like a mismatch. The UK had advanced technology, including Sea Harriers and guided missiles, while Argentina relied heavily on aging aircraft like the Mirage 3 and Dagger fighters. But here's the kicker. Despite being outgunned, the Argentines weren't about to give up. They knew they had to adapt or die. And adapt they did, in ways no one could have predicted. This wasn't just a battle for land. It was a fight for survival in the skies above the South Atlantic. So let's talk about chaff. For those unfamiliar, chaff is essentially tiny pieces of reflective material, usually aluminum, that are ejected from aircraft to create false radar targets. These decoys confuse enemy missile systems, giving pilots precious seconds to evade attack. Sounds simple enough, right? Except there's one problem. Producing chaff requires specialized equipment. And guess what? Argentina didn't have any left by the middle of the war. Enter stage left, the humble pasta machine. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and engineers at Argentina's Cordoba aircraft factory came up with a plan so absurd it almost sounds fictional. They repurposed industrial pasta machines to cut thin strips of aluminum foil, which were then loaded into chaff dispensers. No fancy labs, no high-tech tools, just pure ingenuity and elbow grease. Who knew spaghetti night could double as national defense? I mean, who needs stealth bombers when you've got lasagna-level innovation? Now, the million-dollar question, did it actually work? The short answer is, sort of. While the homemade chaff wasn't perfect, it wasn't as consistent or finely tuned as factory-made versions, it still made a difference. Pilots reported that it provided enough confusion to buy them time during dogfights. Without it, losses might have been even higher than they already were. But let's not sugarcoat things. This wasn't some silver bullet solution. The Argentine Air Force still suffered heavy casualties, losing dozens of aircraft and hundreds of lives. Their lack of modern equipment and spare parts ultimately proved insurmountable. Still, the fact that they managed to keep fighting under such dire circumstances speaks volumes about human resilience, or maybe just really good pasta recipes. I guess you could say they needed every advantage they could get. Let's zoom in on a few specific missions where this DIY chaff played a role. One notable example occurred during the bombing raids on British naval forces. Argentine jets, armed with bombs and equipped with their makeshift chaff, successfully hit several ships, including HMS Sheffield. While these victories couldn't turn the tide of the war, they demonstrated that clever tactics could level the playing field, even against overwhelming odds. Of course, success came at a cost. Many Argentine pilots never returned home, and the war ended in defeat. But their resourcefulness remains a testament to the power of thinking outside the box, or in this case, the pasta box. At its core, this story isn't just about pasta machines or aluminum foil. It's about what happens when people refuse to quit, even when everything seems stacked against them. Sure, the Argentine Air Force lost the war, but their ability to improvise under pressure offers valuable lessons for anyone facing tough challenges. Whether you're building a business, solving a problem, or just trying to survive, sometimes the best solutions come from unexpected places. So, what do you think? Should we explore more stories of military ingenuity? Hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the untold stories of warfare. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the simplest tools can make the biggest impact. Thanks for tuning in to Military Forces Unleashed. Your support keeps this channel flying high. See you next time as we explore another chapter in military aviation history. Until then, stay curious, and maybe stock up on pasta, just in case.